This chick is toast. Got your stick? Oh! Heat him up! Make him hard! Ready! Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. All right. Tell me what you think it is.
Is it a star?
It is a star. Very good. That's great.
Do you think I have it, Dr. Venkman?
You're no fluke, Jennifer.
This is it. This is definitely it. See those UV lenses come in for the video camera and that blank tape. I need it, the one you erased yesterday. Will you excuse me for a second?
I'm right in the middle of something, Ray.
Coming. Hope we can clear this up quickly and quietly.
Let's not rush things. We don't even know what you have yet. Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Egon, your mucus. Janine, any calls?
No.
Any messages?
No.
Any customers?
No, Dr. Venkman.
It's a good job, isn't it? Type something, will you? We're paying for this stuff. Don't stare at me. You got the bug eyes. Janine! Sorry about the bug eyes thing. I'll be in my office.
And this voice said, Zool. And then I slammed the refrigerator door and I left. That was 2 days ago, and I haven't been back to my apartment.
Generally, you don't see that kind of behavior in a major appliance. Oh, my God. Look at all the junk food.
To our first and only customer.
I'm going to need to draw some petty cash. I should take her out to dinner. We don't want to lose her.
This magnificent feast here represents the last of the petty cash.
Okay, slow down. Chew your food.
At 1:40 p.m., at the main branch of the New York Public Library on 5th Avenue, 10 people witnessed a free-floating, full-torso vaporous apparition. It blew books off shelves from 20 feet away and scared the socks off some poor librarian. Of course, you forget, Peter, I was present at an undersea, unexplained mass sponge migration. Oh. I just got overexcited. But wasn't it incredible, Pete? I mean, we actually touched the etheric plane.
You're never going to regret this, Ray.
My parents left me that house. I was born there.
You're not going to lose the house. Everybody has 3 mortgages nowadays.
But at 19%, you didn't even bargain with the guy.
Ray, for your information, the interest rate alone for the first 5 years comes to $95,000.
Venkman! Venkman! Disgusting blob. I have to hold it myself. Okay, sir, if you and your staff could please wait out here, we'll take care of everything. Right, boys. Ready? Throw it!
Is it? Will there be any more of them?
Sir, what you had there was what we refer to as a focused, non-terminal repeating phantasm, or a class 5 full roaming vapor. Real nasty one, too. You know, Mr. Tully, you are a most fortunate individual.
I know.
You have been a participant in the biggest interdimensional cross-rip since the Tunguska blast of 1909.
And they call these bozos who conveniently show up to deal with the problem with a fake electronic light show.
Everything was fine with our system until the power grid was shut off by Dickless here.
Very handy, I can tell. I bet you like to read a lot, too.
Print is dead.
Oh, that's very fascinating to me. I read a lot myself. Some people think I'm too intellectual, but I think it's a fabulous way to spend your spare time. I also play racquetball. Do you have any hobbies?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, what have you got?
This is big, Peter. This is very big. There's definitely something here.
Egon, this reminded me of the time you tried to drill a hole through your head. Remember that?
That would have worked if you hadn't stopped me.
Ray, I'm very excited.
I wouldn't say the experience was completely wasted. According to these new readings, I think we have an excellent chance of actually catching a ghost and holding it indefinitely.
Well, this is great. If the ionization rate is constant for all ectoplasmic entities, we could really bust some heads. In a spiritual sense, of course.
Spangs, you serious about this catching a ghost?
I'm always serious.
Egon, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it. What do you think, Egon?
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
You know, it's just occurred to me we really haven't had a completely successful test of this equipment.
I blame myself.
So do I.
By the fire at Camp Wakanda.
Ray has gone bye-bye, Egon. What have you got left?
Sorry, Venkman. I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought. I have a radical idea. The door swings both ways. We could reverse the particle flow through the gate.
How?
We'll cross the streams.
Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad.
Cross the streams.
You're going to endanger us. You're going to endanger our client, the nice lady who paid us in advance before she became a dog.
Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
Do you believe in UFOs, astral projections, mental telepathy, ESP, clairvoyance, spirit photography, telekinetic movement, full trance mediums, the Loch Ness Monster, and the theory of Atlantis?
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you say.
This is Winston Zeddemore. He's here about the job.
Beautiful. You're hired. Ray Stantz, Pete Venkman.
Congratulations.
Can you help me, please? Welcome aboard.
Let's say this Twinkie represents the normal amount of psychokinetic energy in the New York area. According to this morning's sample, it would be a Twinkie 35 feet long, weighing approximately 600 pounds.
That's a big Twinkie.
Hey! Hold it! Now, we're actually going to go before a federal judge and say that some moldy Babylonian god is going to drop in on Central Park West and start tearing up the city.
Sumerian, not Babylonian.
Yeah, big difference.
No offense, but I got to get my own lawyer. I'm Winston Zeddemore, Your Honor. Look, I've only been with the company for a couple of weeks, but I got to tell you, these things are real. Since I joined these men, I have seen that'll turn you white.
Are you a god?